Hi Pile 1, welcome to your reading. So, I have some pre-shuffle cards for you. First, we will see if these changes are internal or external. Okay, so we have 2, 3, 4. Are these changes internal or external? So, you have completion reversed, you have power reversed, you have base chakra or root chakra, and you have wisdom. I feel like for some of you, yeah, this change is more internal, and I feel like some of your limiting beliefs, yeah, I just heard a rearrangement. So yeah, this is an internal shift in this internal change, and that will somehow rearrange things for you, especially if you felt like something was not completed or you couldn't get the closure you needed. You felt powerless. For a few of you, this might be connected to your security and stability. So yeah, overall it feels like this change is internal and it is affecting your 3D reality. Full moon might be significant. You have 5 and 1. So those numbers might be important for you. Okay. Let's see, how will it make you feel? How this change will make you feel. So you have anger and you have pain reversed. So yeah, I'm getting this message that you might feel some anger when it comes to these changes, but it is, yeah, I just heard relieving, giving you a relief. I feel like you won't feel like you're in pain anymore, especially when it comes to you feeling like you're powerless. And anger is a beautiful emotion. Yeah, it's a really beautiful emotional compass. I'm saying that you will feel relief. A situation where you felt powerless, where you felt like you were in pain, you are, because this is reversed, yeah, you will feel this relief. And of course, when you come out of a situation which was painful, you will feel angry, and that's a good thing. Maybe in the past you were numb, but you won't be in pain anymore. So yeah, this is healthy anger. Pile 1. Okay. This change is making you feel like you are powerful. And this red color is all over your reading. So there's something about your root chakra. Let's shuffle your tarot cards. Any messages for your greatest and highest good about these changes in life which you might be experiencing right now? And yeah, you have, wow, I was talking about closure, and world card reverse sometimes talks about something, yeah, incompletion. If you felt like you could not get any closure in a situation and you were angry about this, yeah, something is happening in that specific area of your life, and I feel like you will feel this surge of relief. I heard this relief all over your soul, your body, and that will make you feel like you're not in pain anymore. You won't feel powerless like you did in the past, maybe. Okay. Messages for pile ones, greatest and highest good about these changes. Wow, devil reversed. You have broken some sort of chain, something which was holding you back. And this is not a small thing. I feel like this, yeah, this feels intense. You are recovering from something which was so painful. You felt powerless. It affected your root chakra. You felt unstable. You felt unsafe in this world. So, yeah, that's why I was saying anger is a beautiful emotion, especially when you have felt numb all your life because things were not in your control. Feeling emotions is a gift. Your anger is a beautiful compass, emotional compass. It will show you where your boundaries are being violated. Amazing. Yeah, you are breaking the chain, and this is not, yeah, this is a big thing. Something about insecurity, or for a few of you this might be a really dark situation where you felt powerless, you felt like you were in pain, and this is changing. This affected your root chakra, and for a few of you maybe your financial situation was not stable because of this trauma or whatever this is. This is intense healing. Yeah. Pile 1, message for your greatest and highest good. What is changing for pile 1? Okay, that's why I was getting this message that even though this change is internal, it is going to affect your external, your 3D reality, because now you won't feel this pain anymore. You will know when your boundaries are crossed, violated. You will know when, yeah, maybe in the past you were in relationships or connections where, yeah, you were not treated right, and because that was normalized, for a few of you, you couldn't find any fault, or maybe you stayed because, again, that was normalized, especially if that is all you knew. This is an internal shift, internal change, and it is affecting your stability, material, financial stability, because now you have healed those blockages. You have, I don't know what you have done, but it worked for sure. You have recovered from a really intense, rough experience, and this is affecting your financial stability, your financial growth. You are gaining, yeah, you're receiving some information which will help you to move on. It will give you the final closure which you needed, and you will feel angry, but this universe wants you to use this emotion as a compass. Why are you feeling angry? Maybe some boundaries which were set by you are crossed, or they were crossed. I feel like for a few of you this is this sudden realization or epiphany about your past. So for a few of you maybe something might happen, but I feel like for most of you this happened in the past, and you are suddenly gaining this clear, yeah, I'm saying this epiphany, this realization about what happened, and you will feel this relief. You won't feel in pain anymore. You won't feel powerless. You have broken this intense, I just heard shadow work. Yeah, you are doing some shadow work. You have healed those subconscious blocks in you. So yeah, next time you feel angry, yeah, use it to guide you towards the right direction. Ask yourself if your boundaries were crossed in the past and how it, validate yourself. Remind yourself what you deserve. Pile 1. You have 7 of Wands reversed. 7 of Wands reversed. I know this card does not, I don't think it talks about healing, but I'm getting this really healing energy from your group. I don't know what you're doing exactly. Or maybe you were doing some things for your healing and it is now all adding up. So maybe you never saw any progress when it comes to your recovery, but now it's all showing you result right now after years and years of hard work when it comes to your recovery or healing. So it is all going to give you results at the same time. I hope it makes sense. Pile 1, messages for your greatest and highest good. Yeah, any message about these changes? King of Cups reversed. Yeah, manipulation. Somebody manipulated you maybe, for a few of you. Take what resonates. Don't make this fit if it doesn't, but yeah. Ten of Cups. For a few of you, this might be connected to your family. You are realizing something about your family. And again, for a few of you, this might be something which happened in the past. And now you're getting this sudden realization. Only take this message if it resonates, if you already feel that way. Don't make this fit if it doesn't. Okay, messages for your greatest and highest good. But one thing I can say for sure, it is affecting your financial stability in a good way, of course, because that pain, that feeling of powerlessness, it was all affecting your stability. So if you were struggling financially in the past, this internal shift, this internal change is going to affect your financial situation. Healing, Star card. You are healing. Okay, this is Hierophant, and I feel like some of you might be reading some books or watching videos, or maybe you're working with a therapist or a life coach or anyone. But I feel like you are healing by learning about what happened. Oh, maybe you might come across a video, or maybe your therapist or whoever you are working with, they might say something to you and it will all click. Maybe you watch a video or you read a book and it will all click. And that's why, because you couldn't see it in the past and now you can, so it's obvious that you will feel anger. So don't think that this card is trying to tell you something negative. It's a beautiful emotion. You can use every emotion as your emotional compass so that it can guide you towards the right direction. Messages for Pile 1's greatest and highest good. Wow, death, rebirth. For a few of you, this might be connected to your childhood, because I'm seeing this little girl, a child, I'm seeing child here. And it feels like something from your past, and you are uncovering that hidden old secret, or a repressed or suppressed memory. You're seeing things clearly now. I recently did a reading and I can't remember the pile, but there was a pile in that reading which had the same card. So maybe if you already feel called to check that out, then feel free to do so. Pile 1. Okay. Now, what you will discover about yourself. What you will discover about yourself after this change. You have, wow, you have often. By the way, these cards are pre-shuffled, so yeah. Often. Yeah, for a few of you, if this message was resonating with you, that it might be connected to your family. Yeah, this is the confirmation. Something about 555. Oh, wait, that's the title of your reading, but I'm seeing 5 a lot here. 5 here, 5 here, yeah. 5 number might be important. I feel like you have, a few of you, if that is resonating with you, of course, but few of you might have had a difficult childhood. You felt abandoned. Yeah, look at the snake. It's like people around you were trying to, yeah, it was not a safe environment. That's what I'm trying to say. It was not a safe environment. What you will discover about yourself, Eros, and you have Alethea. Okay, wait. Give me a second. Love as desire, eroticism, sensuality. Something about desires. You will discover your desires after these changes. Some of you might, yeah, there's something about not feeling ashamed about your desires after this change. So because you are healing, this is intense healing for sure. After this healing, this is what you will discover about yourself, that you have some desires. Maybe you suppressed them in the past, but now, yeah, I'm seeing this word, primal longing for something. Okay. 209, 208 might be significant. You can read this if you want. By one. Okay. Alethea. Truth. Yeah, you're discovering a truth. You're recognizing a truth. If this message is already resonating, then I feel like for most of you, this truth is a truth from your past. So I don't think anything might be happening right now. Oh yeah, I think we talked about that in the beginning of your reading, that this is internal change. So yeah, that is a confirmation. This is not something which is happening right now. You are discovering a truth from your past. So yeah, in your 3D reality, this change is not happening. You are discovering the truth about your past, and that will cause this internal change, and that internal change will change your reality, especially when it comes to your financial stability. Yeah, it will set you free for sure, pile one. Some disclosure, some clarity, some revelation. Yeah, when dark, distortion, gaslighting, excuses. I was getting this manipulative energy. Yeah, someone maybe was gaslighting you. They were I just saw that word distraction, even though it's not written here, but there's something about people trying to distract you, trying to make excuses for their behavior. 222, 221, 220 might be important. Okay, distortions. Something which you couldn't see clearly, now you're seeing it. Pile one. Okay, what you will discover about yourself. Last card, any extra messages or guidance for you? You have dragonfly mermaid. Dragonfly and mermaids might be significant. You have snake princess. Something about snakes, by the way. You have snake hair, you have snake hair. Okay, for a few of you, this might be a confirmation. You will discover something about yourself when it comes to seduction. Yeah, because this is just over this card, which was talking about seduction. Yeah. You will discover something about your desires when it comes to, yeah, there is something about seduction, temptations. Yeah. Maybe you suppressed that part of you, and now you're discovering something about yourself, something about your desires. So that's beautiful. Okay, you have 42 might be significant, 19 might be significant. The serpentine, path to power. Wow, wait, you have power card here. Okay, and that was reversed. So you were in pain, you felt powerless. And this is such a beautiful transition, because now after this change, you are on your path to power. You know your power. That's such a beautiful transition. You are on your path to power. Okay, wait. So you have dragonfly, you have mermaid, you have attracted a wonderful news, 19. A wonderful news. Maybe a wonderful news might come to you after this change. Dragonfly, mermaid. Dragonfly, mermaid. Okay. See, you have spider and you have camel. 42. $161 might be significant. I just saw this word marriage. So for a few of you who are interested in marriage, maybe that's a wonderful news which you might be attracting. Something which you were denied for over 2000 years now returns. So something which you were denied, it's returning in your life. Illumination, yeah. Your instincts, you are, yeah, burden. Maybe you felt like a burden growing up. Bridging the gap. Something about goddesses. You feel worthy, you are strong now. Amazing. And you have 19. You have attracted wonderful news, changes. 97 and 96 might be significant. 98. I feel like this wonderful news, it's a visible news. So it's not something which no one will know about. It's a news which you just cannot hide. So it might be a big news, good fortune. Your health might be improving. I feel like you will soon feel like you are more attractive than usual. So maybe your aura, there's something about your aura, and you feel like you are highly attractive these days after this change. I mean, you were always attractive, but you will feel more attractive after this change. Okay, camel and spider. Resourceful, independent, knows oneself. Okay. Even in the face of excess heat, judgment, or anger, the camel searches inside for the cool elixir of water to calm the situation. Again, the same message about anger. It's really normal to feel anger. Okay, don't demonize any emotion. Don't label them as positive or negative. Yeah, every emotion is important. I feel like it acts like a compass for you to, yeah, it will help you in short. Your emotions are there to help you. So, if you feel angry after realizing something about your past, yeah, you're being called to search for that cool elixir inside of you to calm the situation. Something about emotional regulation. I feel like, yeah, this is again the same message. I think it's good that you feel anger, because emotions are there to guide you always. Okay, camel represents the ultimate form of bringing opposites into balance, fire and water, and being responsible for one's own reactions. Camel is a wonderful traveler and is especially fond of trips to faraway lands. So maybe for a few of you this might be the blessing. You might relocate. Yeah, there's something about relocation or a trip, and this might be connected to a different country, because this says faraway lands, maybe overseas. Calm, content, sparkle in eye. Okay, to bring into balance, a pilgrimage. Maybe a few of you might, yeah, there's something about pilgrimage, a calling. 132, 133 might be significant. You have Spider, creator of prosperity through life's work, Dharma. Thread, okay, something about intricate web, supports a spider and those around it, both financially and spiritually. Again, a beautiful confirmation. Your financial situation is going to be, yeah, it will improve after this internal change. Okay. Creativity is everywhere. Be process oriented rather than results oriented. Soon your work becomes like the weaving of a magical, priceless tapestry. Abundance flows. Something about financial abundance for sure. This is again a confirmation. This internal change is affecting your financial stability. 84, 85 might be significant. Playful creativity. You're being called to be more playful when it comes to your creativity. Okay, so I will roll your astro dice. Pile 1. Any last messages for your greatest and highest good about this change? So you have 8th house. You have 8th house, you have Venus, and you have Libra. Yeah, your relationships, there's something, you are healing something when it comes to your relationships. Because 8th house talks about your subconscious beliefs, your subconscious patterns. Yeah, and it's over this truth card. Hidden truth is being revealed to you. Something which was hidden. Black and white, yeah, something which was hidden, you will see the truth. And that will heal you. That will make you feel relieved. Venus, okay, Venus. I feel like your physical appearance, something is happening when it comes to your physical appearance. You will look more attractive. So I don't know if you are doing something intentionally to your looks, or if this is just your aura. You're just looking more radiant, more attractive than you did in the past. So pile 1, I will shuffle your letters. Okay. Wait, I should take more letters. have GIF, something about that. Something about hiking. Some of you might go on a hike. You have, I think this is a fairy. Yeah, something which was hidden, a hidden truth. Okay, something about sin. Someone, yeah. Something about sir. Something about tennis. Something about 10. You might be seeing 1010. Yeah. So, pile 1, this is all I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hi pile 2, welcome to your reading. So, I have some pre-shuffled cards for you. Let's see. My first question is, are these changes internal or external? Okay, wait. You have Vision Quest. I feel like, yeah, I'm already feeling like this change is external. So, yeah. Something is changing in your 3D reality. And yeah, you have universe, you have destiny. Yeah, something which is destined. Something which was supposed to happen whenever it is happening, something with divine timing. Yeah, this change is destined. It was planned by a spirit team, this universe, whoever you believe in, because you also have universe card. Yeah, something about that. This was planned. Something about communion. And I have this really specific message. There is something about your siblings. So maybe your brothers more specifically. But for others of you, it might be a sister too. But I was getting brother word. So yeah, there might be something about your brother. Eagle, you might be seeing eagles. Vision Quest. I feel like pile 2, for a few of you, you might be moving to a new place because you have Desert Vision Quest, you have Destiny, and you have this World card, which sometimes talks about, yeah, other parts of the world. Okay, how will this change make you feel? You have creativity and you have surrender. I feel like you will know that this was meant to happen, so you will just surrender to the divine or whoever you believe in, because you can see everything is planned. Yeah, you have this inner knowing. Maybe you are psychics, but you have this inner knowing that this is planned and this is happening, so I will just surrender and go with the flow. And again, this is a beautiful change. It's going to make you feel really good. It will spark, yeah, there is this spark in your creativity which you will feel after this change. You will get new ideas. Yeah, you will get new ideas. Okay. So, I will shuffle your tarot cards. Pile 1. By the way, this was my first deck. So there's something about going back to something in your past. So take this message only if it resonates. If it doesn't, then ignore. But something about your past, and maybe you had a desire, a dream, but you left it for some reason, and now you might be coming back to it. Take what resonates. You have Emperor. Yeah, you are taking charge of your own life. You are going on this quest. There's this masculine energy which I am feeling in your reading. So it might be, I don't know who this is. Okay, pile 2. Messages for pile 2's greatest and highest good. Any messages about these changes? High Priestess reversed. I feel like even though you knew that this is planned, this is going to happen, this is destined for you, you still thought that this is just your made up dream, which cannot be a reality. So even if you saw many signs and synchronicities in readings or your dreams or someplace else, you still thought that it's just your delusion. Pile 2, messages for your greatest and highest good. Any messages about these changes? Especially when it comes to competition, if you felt like it was difficult to do something, you are going to be victorious when it comes to a competition. Maybe this is a competitive field, or if this is a person, then they might be in demand or something like that. 5-5 might be significant. 5-4-5. Conflicts. You had this inner conflict when it comes to this journey. So you were sometimes in and you were sometimes out. You were confused about this internally, if you should do this or if you should try. I was seeing this card, Ace of Pentacles, before I started your reading. There is this new opportunity, a financial or career related opportunity, and it feels like it is meant to come in your life whenever it is coming. It's like a universe, it's like universe is gifting you with this opportunity. Pile 2. You have Queen of Cups reversed. I feel like some of you don't believe your intuition. You doubt your intuition. There's something about that. And that's why you feel this inner conflict. Because your intuition is telling you something, but your brain, it's trying to find faults. In that thinking or doubts, your mind tries to find any faults when it comes to your you just don't believe that some things are meant for you, even if you feel it. 9 of Pentacles reversed. Some of you might deal with perfectionism, and this sometimes makes you feel burned out. So keep that in mind. Pile 2. Healing, this is something which you are being called to keep in mind. Don't let this inner critic or whatever this is hold you back. Because when you will get this opportunity or whatever this is, this voice will come back. It will try to tell you that it's not going to happen, you're wasting your time or anything like that, and you're being called to trust your intuition over anything else. Ask yourself, is this fear or is this intuition? Intuition is this inner knowing, and fear is really loud. Yeah, intuition most of the time is really calm. So this is a really good opportunity for you to heal this pattern where you doubt your intuition. Pile 2. Yeah, you have 9 of Swords reversed on the bottom of the deck. I feel like you will be successful when it comes to you gaining victory over this inner battle. Pile 2. So pile 2, after you will go through these changes, what you will discover about yourself. Okay, what you will discover about yourself after these changes. The Flame, Father. Father, this card reminds me of Emperor card. So again, Emperor energy is really significant. I feel like some of you are meant to be in a leadership role if you already feel called to. Or there might be something about your father or father figure in your life. But yeah, it's 2. And you have High Priestess 2. Something about number 2. You might be saying 222. Yeah, I feel like this reminds me of this fusion between High Priestess and Emperor. Wow, yeah. So I feel like after this change, you will discover this about yourself, that you have the capability to fuse both of these energies together. So you trust your intuition, this divine knowledge. You trust that because it's coming from the source, from the higher power. And at the same time, you are taking charge. So you're not just learning, or you're not just learning about your intuition, you're not just addressing it, you're also taking action. So it's like maybe in the past when you received a download, or maybe you got this intuition to do something, you acknowledged it, that yes, this is your intuition, you're being called to do this, but you might not have taken any action. But right now, I feel like after this change, you will soon enter this energy where you are fusing these two energies together. You are receiving these downloads, this divine knowledge, and you are taking action. Wow, that's amazing. That's a beautiful combination, pile of 2. You have Flame. Okay, wait. Flame. The Fire, the Spark. Yeah, I think I said spark of creativity. You will feel this spark for sure, pile 2. The Glimmer. That reminds me of glimmers. Yeah. Okay, you have Sanskrit word for fire is Agni. You can read this if you want. Call to reignite that fire. Again, something is coming back in your life. Take what resonates. Reignite, a call to reignite that fire. I feel like for those of you who resonated with that message, that something is coming back in your life, which maybe you had to take a step back from it because of some reasons in your past. But now you're coming back to it. You are reigniting that fire inside you. Okay, fire to cup your hands gently around those things you have forgotten. Yeah, things you have forgotten. Maybe, yeah, life just happened and you forgot about this spark, and it is coming back now. Protect the flame no matter how harshly the winds around you blow. It could be an inner archetype that begs you to light its wick. It is likely that the poet, the mystic, or the shaman would call to you with the language of the flame. And this communion card, yeah, that image, it was reminding me of shamanism. Something about that. mental clarity, good digestion, excess heat and anger, complete darkness, the light you give off by Rumi, candle paintings. 167, 166 might be significant. By the way, I have this background music and for some reason it suddenly stopped in your reading and now it's back again. So again the same message, something might have stopped in your life which you really loved. You could feel this creativity when it comes to this specific thing. It was like you naturally felt creative towards this talent of yours or whatever this is. And for some reason, maybe life happened, something around you happened and you had to take a step back. But now you are coming back to it. Amazing. And yeah, I was talking about glimmers, which I think, I'm not sure, but I think it's something which sparks joy in you. These small moments, these small steps in your life. It's like the opposite of triggers, I think. Again, I'm not sure, but yeah, there's something about glimmers. Okay, any additional messages for you? Pile 2. Guidance. You have Beauty and the Beast. 8. You need some space in a relationship. Okay. You have Dragonfly. Dragonflies might be significant. Aries might be significant. Rose. You have Artemis of the Forest. 32 might be significant. Now you are independent and free. Deers. Yeah, and 9 of Pentacles reminds me of this independent energy, self-employment for some of you. So maybe in the past you had to be dependent on someone else for any reason, and after this change, you are independent, you are free. You have Crocodile. 32. One 133 might be significant. Bow and arrow, moonlight, paradox. Celtic god, fearless goddess. Okay, you will leave no tracks. Yeah, I'm seeing this again. Positive masculine will be drawn to you, and I was getting this masculine energy in your reading. There's something about a positive masculine who will be drawn to you. Beauty and the Beast. I feel like pile 2 for a few of you because I'm reading this again. Yeah, I don't know if you can hear, but I just heard this loud motorcycle noise. So maybe for those of you who resonate with this message, positive masculine, maybe they love motorcycles or something like that. Yeah, they will be drawn to you as you have no desire to exploit or trap him. You will then know a good father, a true man, a wild and intense boyfriend, a caretaker and a gentleman, and another will care for you for a while. Something about providing. Empowering food, water, shelter. 134 might be significant. Strength, luxuries. Okay, next is Artemis, Beauty and the Beast, 8. '67 might be significant. Consider a healthier form of love in which you remain true to yourself. If this person comes in your life and you're interested and you yeah, you have this good feeling about this person, you trust your intuition, yeah, then make sure that you're not losing yourself in this connection by remaining true to yourself. So if you have this tendency to be that way, then yeah, you have to keep this in mind. Use discernment, trust your intuition. If you have a good feeling, if your gut is telling you to go for it and you're interested, then yeah, sure. But again, you have to remain true to yourself. Okay, I am your friend and ally. I read this line, I'm your friend and ally. So maybe this person will be your friend first. Or if you're not interested in romantic connection, then maybe this person is a friend. Blessings in disguise. I just saw this line, blessing in disguise, something about that. 68 number, universal love. Bliss that flows freely. Okay. Dragonfly, master of light, illusion and the mind. Okay, symbol of the mind, as it is always moving, shifting, shimmering, changing. Quality of your mind and perception. Are they restless or still? Something about your mind. Yeah, I was talking about this inner battle. It's like your mind doubts your intuition. So you're being called to, yeah, it is worth considering the quality of your mind and perception. So whenever these thoughts arise, or yeah, you just get this, you feel this doubt when it comes to something, you're being called to ask yourself if your mind is restless or is it still. Because if is it restless, then it will make up random scenarios, or yeah, there's something about ruminating and So you have dreamlike or crystal clear. Yeah, ask yourself if your mind is restless or still. Is it dreamlike or crystal clear? Is it if it feels hazy? The situation at hand may be different than it appears at first glance. Okay, first of all, always use our intuition over anything else, even this reading or any other reading. But for a few of you, I feel like you might, if this person comes in your life, you might misunderstand them, because I'm seeing this, yeah, you might feel like you need space. And again, trust your intuition. If you feel that way intuitively, then go for it. But yeah, this is just a message, so take what resonates. The dragonfly reminds us to calm the mind so the light of wisdom can shine through. Sees clearly, joyful, magical, cannot concentrate, busy mind. Cannot concentrate. Focus on the breath. Focus on the breath. Pile 2. Resting, submerging, recollecting energy, cooling off. Step back from the external world and turn inwards. Now is not the time for decisions, action or discussion. Yeah, I feel like you doubt your intuition a lot. This doesn't mean lying around hoping life's challenges will disappear. Crocodile is much smarter than that. It means intentionally withdrawing, gathering awareness, observing and building energy. Yeah, same message. This doesn't mean that you should procrastinate or This doesn't mean that you don't have to make a decision. Wait means waiting until your mind is still and clear, until you have this energy so that you can make the right decision. Fill up the vital reserve so your next move comes from a place of wisdom and power. Yeah, rest. Something about resting. If you feel too overwhelmed while making a decision, take a deep breath, rest if you can, and then make that decision. So yeah, this is not trying to tell you to postpone. Yeah, to postpone whatever this is. It's just trying to tell you that if your mind is not clear, then yeah, maybe take some rest if you can. Okay, pile 2 for your greatest and highest good. Any changes? You have second house, Sun, Aries. Aries is exalted, Sun is exalted in Aries. Sun, this royal, radiant energy. Second house is all about finances. Yeah, it sometimes talks about family, your voice. Yeah. I just noticed something when I was rolling these astro dice. Okay, I hope I will explain this better. I'll be able to explain this better, but when I rolled your astro dice, yeah, Sun and this Aries dice, it felt like they collided. And that somehow reminded me of things happening when they're meant to happen. So like divine orchestration or your destiny, like this card says. I hope this makes sense, whatever I'm saying, but yeah. It's like collision at the right moment so that we can experience something which is divinely orchestrated. So something fated might happen. Oh, and this is just over this card, Beauty and the Beast. Maybe you might, for those of you who are interested, of course, but maybe you might meet this person. Okay, wait, maybe you might meet this person accidentally. Yeah. You might bump into each other, maybe literally, maybe metaphorically. But there is something about initiation, something about illumination. Sun energy is really regal. And second house, it's all about finances, your values. So make sure that you are true to yourself in any situation after these changes. Don't feel like you have to change your values to be accepted by others. Stick to your values. Be more assertive when it comes to you and your values in general. Your Sun energy is really significant in your reading. I'm seeing this yellow energy everywhere. Okay, so pile 2, I will shuffle your letters. You have tree. Yeah, something which will grow. Something which will grow. Okay, you have... Okay, I'm seeing done. I'm also seeing don't. Yeah, I have this feeling that you don't trust your intuition. This is just over dragonfly card. Yeah, the situation at hand may be different than it appears at first glance. So I feel like your mind, yeah, there's this inner war. your head, your mind is saying something. It's like trying to, and listen, even though it might feel like there's this war going on inside us, but actually every part of us wants the best for us. But sometimes, yeah, they think they know what's best for us. It's trying to keep you safe. So your mind is trying to keep you safe by doubting your intuition. Wow, you have these two charms, and they were really, it felt like they were stuck together. Not stuck, but they were really close. And you have this Eiffel Tower and you have this love. Okay, this is again a really strong confirmation. For those of you who are looking for someone, you might meet this person for sure. Well, I shouldn't say for sure, this is a general reading, but yeah. You might meet this person and you might go to Paris or something like that. Take what resonates. Or maybe this person might take you to Paris. You have Sir, you have you have this paw, you have this crown. Wow, I feel like, okay, either you are gaining a lot of material abundance and you will be living a really luxurious life. So you are maybe self-employed, or yeah, you're just living this luxurious life, or maybe someone is treating you in this king or queen, like you are a king or a queen. So they might be providing for you. So take what resonates. You have this leaf. Some of you might have a pet, or maybe this person might have a pet, or you will have a pet in future. Take what resonates. Repeated threes might be significant. Yeah. So pile 2, this is all I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you so much for spending this time with me, and yeah, I will see you in the next one. Bye. Hi pile 3, welcome to your reading. So I have some pre-shuffle cards for you. Let's see if this change is going to be internal or external. You have new beginnings, you have music, you have solitude. Okay, I think, wait, one card is missing pile 3 because I pulled out, okay, wait, they were stuck together. Maybe there's a message there. Maybe after this change you will feel like something is missing. Oh yeah, okay, I will start from the beginning. This change feels external to me, and I feel like you might be starting a new journey, and it's a bittersweet feeling because you are leaving your comfort zone. And I thought this card was missing, which is the foundation card, your foundation. I thought it was missing, but they were stuck together. So maybe the message for you is that you might feel this bittersweet feeling that you are, even though you are stepping out of your comfort zone, you are doing something you love, but still you might have to leave something behind, which was your comfort zone. So maybe it might be a project or a family or your friends, but this is what you don't see coming. You think that it's missing in this new journey, but it's stuck. It's together. So you will find your foundation. I just heard footing. So yeah, you will find your foundation. You will find yeah, you will find this family or whatever this is, this feeling of home in this new place or this new journey. You might see rainbows a lot as a sign. I hope this makes sense. But yeah, you might think that it's missing in this new journey, but in reality, it's there. You just thought it was missing. Yeah, this feeling of home is there, even though you think you are leaving that feeling behind because of your new beginning. But it's together, it's stuck there in a good way, of course. You also have music, harmony, island, solitude. For a few of you, maybe you were in this solitude phase of your life for some time now. So yeah, this is just a confirmation. This message, yeah, if you felt like you were in this hermit phase for some time now in your own island and you were just involved in your life, you were involved in your own music, you were alone, and I don't feel like this doesn't give me lonely energy. There's a difference between feeling lonely and solitude. So you were happy, for the most part you were happy that way. Yeah, this is just an energy check so that you can confirm if this is a reading. Okay, next, how will this change make you feel? You have energy. This change will make you feel energized, and you have sadness over 4 of, I think this is Wands, not sure. Again, the same confirmation. This is a bittersweet feeling because you are leaving something behind which was your comfort zone, which was in your comfort zone. So there's this feeling of sadness, but the twist is, the plot twist or whatever you want to call it, it's there. You just think it's missing in this new journey. It's there for you. So you might feel this bittersweet feeling. You are happy, you feel energized, you are ready, you're excited, but you might feel a little sad because you might be leaving something or someone behind, but you're not leaving anyone. That's what I'm trying to say. You will find your home wherever you will go. This feeling of home, it doesn't have to be a person, maybe it's a place, or yeah. But I feel like this new beginning, one of the signs that you have, yeah, that this is the beginning for you, is that you will feel more energized than usual. You will feel like you have more energy in this new chapter of your life, in this new beginning. After this change, you will feel this burst of energy in you, which you maybe never felt in your past. Okay. Messages for pile 3's greatest and highest good. Changes. Pile 3 changes. Page of Cups reversed. Sun reversed. 9 of Wands reversed. Yeah, again Sun reversed. You might feel a little sad, even though it's even though it's exciting, you might feel this bittersweet feeling. You might feel a little sad because you have to leave something or someone behind. You're recovering from something. Maybe music helps you in your healing journey, or maybe there is a connection between you and music. Maybe you like songwriting or something about healing. Music makes you feel healed in a way. Queen of Cups. I feel like your intuition is strong, so you already know what this might be talking about. Yeah, that's why you are still going after this, even though you feel sad. You're still taking the chance because you intuitively are being called to go after this. You're being led to it. You know this is your calling. Yeah, this is your future. You know your future is there. You know. Wheel of Fortune reversed. I'm getting this. For some of you, this might feel really overwhelming, as if things are not in your control because everything is happening at the same time. That's why maybe you have this energy card. Things might be happening at the same time and it might make you feel overwhelmed, as if it's not in your control. But yeah, you will handle this. Yeah, you'll be fine. Pile 3. Pile 3, I also feel like this universe might be giving you signs right now, but you are missing them. So maybe you're not paying attention. So this might be a reminder for you to pay attention to signs. I feel like signs are coming at you from everywhere, but you might not be noticing them right now. Okay. So, what you will discover about yourself after this change? You have the King and you have Gnosis. Okay, King and Gnosis. The ruler, the commander, the emperor. This is what you will discover about yourself after this change. That you are a ruler, that you embody this emperor energy, guiding you towards peace. Okay, you can read this if you want. Yeah, divine uses them as a channel. Pile 3. Yeah, I feel like your intuition is really strong and you don't doubt your intuition for most of you. And that's why, even though there is some sadness, but you know that this is your path and you're being called to go towards it, you know that divine uses you as a channel to heal. Divine leadership, service, nobility. 85, 84 might be significant. Gnosis. 216, 217. Innermost knowing, mystic truth. Yeah, again the same message. This is your innermost knowing. You know that this is your path. You know that you have to walk this path. This is your calling. And that's why even if you feel sad, leaving your comfort zone behind, you're still doing it because you know this is the truth. Your intuition is really strong and you don't doubt it. Pile 3. So you can read this if you want. I just saw this word science, unknown, knowing. Okay, mystery is calling you. Study your passion in the deepest way available to you. Something about studying this mystery. When dark, asking others. For those of you who you really doubt your intuition. So some of you don't, but some of you do. I feel like you rely too much on external confirmations or validations. So you might see a lot of readings because you want this. Yeah, you're asking others if this is the right thing. And for some of you, you don't doubt your intuition, so take what resonates. The true artist helps the world by revealing mystic truths. Okay. Extra messages. You have the delicate fairy and her ferrets. Change is natural, good, and yes, it can hurt. Wow, this is a strong confirmation. This is the whole reading. This is like the summary of this whole reading. Change is natural and it is good, but yes, it can hurt. I feel like this change is needed. You know that this is your path. This is this innermost knowing. You just know. It's good for you. It's natural. But yeah, there might be some sadness. There might be some feelings of hurt. 24 might be significant. You have dragon laying garden. A new world is born. Yeah, a new world is born. Maybe being alone, because I got this word solitude in your card, which reminds me of feeling good and safe when you're alone. So maybe going out in the world and socializing, maybe that feels out of your comfort zone. This is the whole new world right in front of you. Something about a garden. Okay. You have bee. You might be seeing bees. You have fish. Pisces placements might be significant. 24. (109). You can read this if you want. Discomfort and challenges when controlled by the unfamiliar. Yeah, this is you stepping out of your comfort zone. And because you were in solitude, you were in this hermit phase, it feels, yeah, you really enjoy your company. So that might feel not so good to go out in the world. Choose between moments when we can choose between our best self and the tired, conditioned, most often defeated self. Yeah, this new beginning is good for you. This change is good for you. 110. This cycle has ended. Yeah, a cycle has ended. Undergoing an initiation. A new friend, advisor, or piece of information will empower you. Results will be worth it. It might hurt a bit, but results will be worth it. 45. Fishes might be significant. 170, 171, 172. Caretaker, something about elders watching humans. Okay. Shapes of souls, summer land, entire planet, witnessing the world. Something is ending for sure because this is the last card. You must choose something to walk with, something transcendent to walk with. Now we are free. You will feel content after this change for sure. Okay, you have B. Whoa, I just opened the same card. Okay, you have earnest, you have hardworking, you have democratic, delight to be around. When there's a team, especially when there's a team project on the horizon. You might be a good team player even if you don't believe that. Loves to work steadily and thoughtfully until the final task is complete. Sensitive creatures, aware of many subtleties at once. I think I saw this word sensitivity earlier. You might resonate with being an HSP, highly sensitive, person. Okay, you have artist at heart. Oh yeah, maybe that's why you decided to be alone in your past. That's why you love your company, because you feel everything. You might be an empath. So yeah, it makes sense why you feel so good alone, why you enjoy your company so much, because you don't feel exhausted when you're alone. Okay, you are an artist at heart. They usually add creative details to the overall vision. Okay, they are, for most part, they have bustling, joyous personality until they are too tired from all the work. Especially if you resonate with that empath, HSP message. Yeah, you have to take a break. If you get too tired, that will affect your work for sure. 158, 159. Out of balance. When out of balance, overworked, annoyed. In balance, content, active, vibrant. To bring into balance, mini vacation. Okay, fish. 94, 95 might be significant. Restlessness, change of focus, lost in the current. Restlessness, change of focus, lost in the current. Fishes love to be subsumed in life's current. Nothing pleases it more than movement, movement and more movement. This roaming lifestyle of the fish may be exhilarating for a while, but usually leads to weariness and slippery relationships. With all the possibilities out there in the vast waters, the fish becomes lost without clear goals and intentions. Spend some time with the lunar forces, dear fish, as the peace and calm of the moon will soothe your soul. Adaptable, travels well. Out of balance, distracted, changes mind often. Set a small goal and accomplish it. So this might be a guidance for you. Set a small goal and accomplish it. Whenever you do something, set intentions, make clear goals, because you're being called to not you're being called to have clear goals with intentions. Pile 3. Yeah. So pile 3, I will roll your astro dice. Changes for pile 3 is greatest and highest good. You have Capricorn, you have first house, and you have Rahu or North Node. Yeah. Something about your career. I feel like some of you are meant to be in a leadership role. Again, for those of you who already feel called to go after a leadership position, an authority position. Okay, this is your North Node. Yeah, you know your North Node, you know your path. You are clear about it. First house, I feel like your whole life is changing. It's not a change in one aspect of your life. There's something about your entire life changing. And most importantly, your career. But you need to take a break, because I'm getting this feeling that you don't take rest when you need to. So take breaks, and it will actually help you in your career. Yeah. So pile 3, I will shuffle your letters. So you have a wedding. Something about a wedding. Something about raw. This reminds me of raw power. This is over king. Something about leadership. Okay, you have Ned. You have Den. Yeah, you were in your cave. and now you're coming out. Yeah, this is, yeah, rest in peace, and this is just over. A new world is born. I feel like this is a metaphorical message for you to know that your past self, yeah, you are reborn now. Yeah, something about end of a past self. Okay, you have fan, something about a toe, tote, vote. I just saw 2522, so that might be a significant angel number for you, pile 3. Anything else? Wait. Yeah, I think this is all I have for you, pile 3. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.